Hey everyone, welcome back to another book preview video. This week we have Pencil and Ink by Frank Cho. So a quick look at the front and back there. This is of course the soft cover version, but I believe that there is a pink version that is hardcover, or either that or it's just limited edition. So I don't have that one, so I couldn't comment too much on that. As soon as you open this, you can see how awesome this work is. It's not full of fully coloured stuff. I think it's mainly, as the title would suggest, it's black and white sort of pencil and ink, obviously, but it's absolutely awesome. And I decided I would record this because I just got done recording one of the other Frank Cho books, which is his Apes and Babes book. This one has a lot of fully coloured images in it, so definitely check that video out if that's more your thing. And I decided that I would record more of my Frank Cho book videos because honestly, I've got quite a few videos up already and they're proving to be really popular. It seems that you guys really like Frank Cho's stuff and I do not blame you. Unfortunately on YouTube I can't show a lot of the nudity, and his books are absolutely packed with nudity and they are absolutely awesome, to be honest. But yeah, unfortunately that's YouTube for you. This one has a mix, so it does have quite a lot of nudity in it throughout. I've already had to skip quite a few pages, but it also contains a lot of, safe for work images. And I'd say one thing you notice a lot in this book is this very specific style of inking, this very specific rendering that you can see here, especially in his drapery that was on like the cover and stuff. I keep trying to study from these books, but I cannot for the life of me sort of work out how he even does this, how he even begins to do this. It's pretty crazy. And we also have some of his sort of ballpoint images here. In fact, I do have his Ballpoint Beauties book as a video as well, so check that out. Obviously, that's mainly pin-ups, but the ballpoint work in that is excellent. He does talk about it in this book, but you can see a lot more how he has been influenced by the Art Nouveau style, something that I've really been getting into recently, actually. So if you are interested in the Art Nouveau style like that, or learning more about it, I have been uploading some Alphonse Mucha books. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. So you might notice the page count has gone up a lot. I have had to skip a lot of pages. There is an awful lot of nudity from like regular inking styles to his ballpoint style. You can also see this book is a little bit more unique than some of the others because it does have more text. It's not a text heavy book, not in any way, but it has a good few pages sort of interviewing him, picking his brain. I think they're fan questions, which I think is actually really interesting as an artist. I like to, learn more about the artist, especially if it actually relates to how they study and things. I just wanted to stop on this one because I don't think you see enough of Frank Cho's like dragon work. A lot of it obviously is overshadowed by how good his pinups are. And I think it's from a series called Skybourne, but don't quote me on that. But I just wanted to show it because I think it's absolutely awesome. The detail, the inking, everything about it, I just think is absolutely phenomenal. And you might have seen this one in one of the other books, and I think it's because it's in one of these two books that I show on camera. Again, can't show all the pages for obvious reasons, but that's the sort of biggest downside to Frank Cho's books. I say this in all of my videos. I love his work so much, but there is a very strong overlap in a lot of the books. So if you have a lot of the books, you're going to find that you've got a lot of the artwork multiple times. Again, another one that's just worth showing purely because of how good his dinosaur work is. He's definitely one of the best, or in my opinion at least. He's well known for a lot of pin-ups with like Jungle Girl and dinosaurs and things like that they're just amazing. Again, we have some pencil work, but we're moving on to his inked dinosaurs. And man, I really do wish I could show you guys more of this without YouTube penalising me for it. There's over 100 pages in this one. It's a decent sized book. And another dragon there, which again is really cool. Confirmed there it is Skybourne, assuming I'm pronouncing it right. Fully inked and fully rendered version there, beautiful. I think this character's from Skybourne as well. Kind of looks like Daniel Craig. You don't really see too much of his male work in comparison with his females. Again, he's just so good at female pin-ups that it probably overshadows some of his other work. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. That's what this book stood out to me more than the others for dragons. So if that's your kind of thing, I would recommend this one. And he always has a bit of a throwback to Liberty Meadows in his books as well. Now we are getting to the end of this one now, but I think you guys have seen more than enough, even without the nudity pages, to decide whether you wanted to get this book or not. I always recommend buying Frank Cho's books because I think they're just amazing. His Red Sonja work is awesome as well, and I remember them being like a section at the back of this book that we're up to now that shows these style comic covers. So if that's your thing, this is the book for you. I will put links to where I got mine from in the description box below, by the way. And aside from that, I've already got tons of videos previewing his other books. So definitely check those out if you want to see more of Frank's work. I'll put links to his Instagram as well. But that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. It means I can keep making videos like this. Aside from that, leave me a comment below and let me know what other book preview videos you guys want to see next. Cheeky bum there. Thanks for watching, guys.